Dear students, today in this class we are going to study about force which comes under the chapter Force and Pressure of class 8. First of all, what is force? A push or pull on an object is called a force. A force comes into play if at least two objects interact with each other. Here, interaction means affecting each other. It means force only acts when one object interact with other, at least interaction between two objects. As we can take an example, if body A exerts a force on body B, then body B also exerts equal and opposite force on body A. After this basic concept of force, we proceed towards unit of force. How force is measured, in what unit force is measured. The SI unit of force is Newton. Its symbol is capital N. 1 Newton can be defined as the force which can change the speed of an object of mass 1 kilogram by 1 meter per second in 1 second. This was the definition of 1 Newton, that is SI unit of force. The CGS unit of force is dyne. Symbolically, it is written as dyn. Dyne is quite smaller unit of force. 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. You can see it is 1 to the 1 and 5 zeros, that is 10 to the power 5 dyne. After this study, after this topic, proceed towards magnitude and direction of force. Force has magnitude as well as direction, so it is a vector quantity. In further classes, you will study that physical quantities are of two types: scalar quantities and vector quantities. A scalar quantity has only magnitude, while vector quantity has both magnitude as well as direction. It means to explain a force well, to represent a force well, you need a magnitude as well as its direction, that is direction of force. Here, a strength of a force is called its magnitude, and the direction in which the force acts is called its direction. It is very simple. The direction in which a force acts is called its direction. Now, what happens? What will be the result when two or more forces are applied in the same direction? Then the total or net force is the addition of magnitude of all the forces. If different forces are acting on the same body, then their resultant force, the result of all the forces, will be equal to the addition of magnitude of all the forces, and direction will also be same as the direction of different forces, because collectively their directions are same. But when two forces are applied over an object in the opposite directions, the total force, or the total effective or net force, will be the difference of magnitude of the two forces. It means if a force of 5 Newton is acting on a body from one direction, and the other force of 3 Newton acting from opposite of the previous force, then their resultant will be 5 minus 3, that is of 2 Newton. So this was all about the direction of force and how it is important to know the direction of force with its magnitude. Further, we will study about different effects of forces. A force, when applied, it can change. Can change means it tends to change. Either it can change, either it is capable to change, or if the force is not sufficient, the change will not possible. A force can change the state of motion or rest of an object. Means if the body is already in motion, its state of motion will change, or if the body is at rest, it may start moving. It has been given it can move a stationary object, or stop a moving object, or change the speed of a moving object, or it can change the direction of a moving object. Means it can move an object which is stationary. It can stop the motion. It can change the speed of motion, as well as it can change the direction of motion. The other effect of force is that the force can change the shape or size of an object. For example, you can change the shape of a rubber ball or a spring by applying force. Not only the soft objects, the strong hard objects like iron rod can also change its shape if sufficient force is applied on it. So force can change the shape or size. It can also change the size of an object. So these was the topics under today's class about force. Further, we will study next topic in the next class. Till then, goodbye.